Hello, I'd like to welcome all back to Viscera Cleanup Detail, where today we're going to clean up some more viscera. It drops back down to 30, which I'm perfectly fine with, truth be told. I did a little bit of prep work, mostly during my moments of... Oh, it's a little gibble. That's the same. Did they decrease the size, or is that just me? Anyway. The point is, I spent some time in Viscera Cleanup Detail trying to test the FPS a bit. It seems to be doing alright. As long as it's a steady 30, I'm perfectly fine with it. Okay, we got a couple of buckets. Let's get one more bucket. Let's get a few. So yeah, I did a few things. Got some stuff in the elevator. Not much else. Let's just focus at the job at hand, shall we? Unfortunately, due to the circumstances we are in, this is not going to be easy cleaning. Oh man, there's so much blood everywhere. That was a bit rude, but it was not an undesirable interruption, truth be told. I should have brought a lamp. Might not have been a horrible idea to bring a lamp. Even the door's dirty. You know when something's horribly, horribly wrong when even the door is dirty. I need to shed some light in this bucket before I start messing it up. Let me guess, there's bullet holes here and I'm gonna have to bring the phaser gun. Is it just me? Like, I have the decals on high. Right? Like, these are not options. You cannot turn these down to fuzzy. I don't know. I'm slightly confused. Oh, look at how quick we're going. We're already making miles of progress. Maybe it's just my computer acting up. Let's put some casings inside the bucket. Might as well, you know. But that was a good... It's just a wanted disturbance. It was a bit rough to have someone knocking on my door like that, but the results was some delicious chocolate. Can't complain about delicious chocolate. Look at this. It took an entire bucket just to get 3 feet into the room. Oh my god. I think these boxes need a little bit more weight when they're empty. It'd also be a shame if any of these buckets were to empty before they were used. Oh, look at that cleanup. Oh, look at how clean this room's getting. Getting prim and proper. I need to bring some medicine up here. You need to clean up the medicine, probably. It's like I keep repeating myself. Is it really that hard not to vomit all over the place before you die? Is it that hard to die in a little bit of cleanliness? Like, I know dying isn't fun, but just die in a way that makes your janitor feel good about himself, alright? Like, I get paid jack squat for this job. And what I do get paid ain't worth it, I'll tell you. Oh, look at how good this is. Ooh, look at all that cleanliness. Ooh, it's so clean. Ooh, look at those walls, they're shimmering. Gonna have to fly, though, because I cannot get to the spot. This is what I hate about this game, and this happens a few more times. I'm not kidding, by the way. There are several moments in this game where it will put giblets way out of player reach. Which I guess could effectively be reached with sufficient perseverance. I ain't got sufficient perseverance. Ah, it's that dried alien blood. That's always the wrong color. Ooh, but look at how clean this place is getting. I love seeing the place clean up. It's like watching a dream come true of a Disney princess. Yep, we got some bullet holes. Na, da, 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 da. Man, I love the music in Drawn to Life. That was a fun series. It was a series that really couldn't drag on too much in terms of story. Like, it's an idea at best. Ugh. That is not a friendly wall to be cleaning. Shotguns must be the worst weapon to clean up after. Because if you know all the extra pellets you get. I think I'm going to call this box full, if not too full. Come on. Come on, you can just squeeze the good boy. One more crate to go. Let's do the big parts first. This one's too big, however. And I think that we're done here. Let's cram some giblets in the buckets. I think I could squeeze in ahead. Good, good. And now we put everything in here. I don't think I have enough space for all this crap. I might. If I can get Chesty McChesterson to cooperate. Cleaning up the money. I'm in the money. Ah. We're in the money. We're in the money. Na 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 na. I think there's space in this thing for 2 of these big crates, which is quite the diligent work to accumulate. I do like how the bucket and no, oh, that could have gone so bad if it went bad. Actually, Give me one of these, because I need some lighting up there. Because we're going to enter a really dark room by the end of it. The second thing I need is one of those medical cabinet fills. How the hell am I going to get those body bags down is the real question. Because those body bags are gonna be a problem. Ask my friend Jeff. Jeff's a very cynical man. He's like, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Wait, that's... No! I can't go around humming Paper Mario songs. Especially not Thousand Year Doors. I've never even played that. You know what the best part is? Progress is slow and steady. Better than anything I could have hoped for. There's already a bucket up there, but we're gonna take one more for security's sake. And the puppy parade. We're in the mud. We're in the money. We're in the money. Invested in Apple Macintosh. It was an insider trade. They would release the Apple neurotoxin, also known as I-Die, and I'd sell my Apple stock. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You know, normally people make an insider trade because a company is doomed anyway. Did you just throw away the potential of selling your stocks for more for the premise of killing everyone? Well, the I-Die had been planned ever since Steve Jobs found out he was going to die in a strange time lapse. That's just spooky. Yes, and once he found out, he wanted to destroy the world that gave him everything. In a strange twist of fate, he calls it. I don't know. I guess Steve Jobs is a very vengeful person. That's a booger. It's also a booger I cannot clean. In the puppy parade, we're in the money. Watch out for needles. They'll sting your eye, and it hurts a whole lot. Man, I know how to set myself up with some supplies, it seems. We'll go with 2. I've got the laser gun with me so I can refine where necessary. Look at this. Look at this setup! I've got everything I could want! I could have pushed in another crate, but I don't. Let's move out the bucket. And now they're all empty. They're all empty! Great! That couldn't have gone any worse. Like the puppy parade. I suffocated one of the puppies. It was adorable. The suffocation or the puppy? Both! Man, I've really milked this weekend for every minute it had to give me. I really don't want to get back to work. Except that I do. I just don't... There's something inside me blocking me from getting in the work attitude I usually have when I work. Normally I'm active and vibrant and I'm doing stuff, learning things. But something inside of me is actively getting in the way. I think it's the lack of peer pressure. Normally other people's grades are counting on me to do my job as good as I can. And with that gone, I'm like, whatever. It don't matter, I can do it. No, stop thinking that. You can't do it next week. You've got to do it now. Or I'll blow the world up with this atomic bomb. I will also cancel my donation to the puppy parade. You monster. Those donations are no refund only. You knew about that. Once I cancel my donation, no one will want to continue their donation. And with all the cancellations, the puppy parade will be over forever. I win. Why do you hate the puppy parade so much? We just want to give joy to the world and every pup. We like puppies a lot. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Also, we use the copyright and royalty-free Joy to the World. Yes, Bob, we all know about your fantastic plan to save a whole lot of money. It was a close call. That looked like it was about to ignite, so to speak, and that's bad. See? The weld gun, you don't need as many supplies. Anyway, do not forget that the janitorial node gives you the code, which is 2199. Let's open the door. This is why I brought the lamp. And everyone, I just killed your son. I don't know why, but it's in the lyrics. So, why do the lyrics contain a confession to murder? Don't you see? It's all an elaborate setup of Dr. Doom! How so? Dr. Doom was gonna get convicted for murder, so he set up a child pageant to promote the puppy parade, and ensured that the lyrics contained a confession to murder, so that instead of Dr. Doom, an innocent child without an alibi would get convicted. I don't think the legal system works that way. He only, sang about murder. He didn't specify who or what he murdered. You know, that's true. There's a statement to be made that he did not confess any specific murder, meaning that you can't convict him of any specific murder. Oh. Well then, Dr. Doom, you suck at covering my ass. And Dr. Doom's like, oh man, I knew I shouldn't have helped him out. What a dick. What a dick. This is why I always leave him to rot. And then he returns to his life of crime, convincing little babies that they are in fact giant babies. Look at how big you are, baby. You're the size of a globe. Oh my god, a bloody handprint, really? Really? You couldn't do anything more original? You're like, I'm gonna do bloody handprint. Look at me. A bloody print. A bloody print. There's garbage on the floor. Can I flush these or something? Well, it hardly matters. And a puppy filled with some tea. I hate torsos, they're so big. Just like Fatso crisps. Take up so much more space than you think. Alright. I've decided to slightly adjust the plan. Now the lyrics are, and I kill that man on that one day at which a man might have been killed. It's not specific enough. We need to make sure that it's an undeniable... What is it called again? Damn it. Confession. Thank you, Mr. Priest. Do we really have to call the priest for that one? Jackhammer! Ultimate badass! I like Rex Power more, though. Is there a way to flush these? Because this one's pre-bloody. I assume not. The game never complains about dirty liquids, I think. It does mean, however, that my readings are going to be very bad. Let's see. Can I clean this mess by standing on top of it? Nope. It cannot clean up liquid. Can I pure? No. Oh man, smooth 60s out of the blue. And as they came, they went. Bye, smooth 60s. It was nice while it lasted to have smooth 60s. I love saying smooth 60s because it sounds like smooth jazz. Oh, baby. I suffer from type 2 diabetes. How about we get rough after I take this shot? No! Your blood sugar level's too low! Don't take the glucagon! Oh, fuck you! I need more! Like, really? I need to bring more... Why do you even need medical supplies in a morgue? The people are dead! I don't give a fuck about medical supplies. Well, at the very least, body... At the very least... You know what? We'll take care of everything we have right now. And so the Queen of England died of AIDS. Seriously, by a better writer. That is all I will sing. Because the very notion of having to sing about royalty and their medical problems disappoints me. I used to be a doctor, you know. I was a doctor. And then I realized that my true passion lay in singing. But I still have patient confidentiality, even though they're technically not my patients, and thus I am not legally required to owe them any confidentiality. But it's the principle that counts. In case I ever want to become a doctor, an occupation that I hate so much that I even hate Doctor Doom. Did you know, by the way, that just about every evil person is a doctor? It's actually kind of disappointing to see that the world announces science, the very thing that brings them the thing they're watching. It actually pisses me off that people hate a lot of things that science made so good and enjoyable. It's almost like mankind is a giant hypocrite. Oh, but we hate science with its abortions, and yet they have no problems using an iPhone, which is a piece of technology born entirely from aborted fetuses. I can prove it. And then he pulls out this incredibly complicated chart. And on that chart is only one piece of evidence, which is that it uses a chemical commonly found in fetuses. Look, it uses iron and nickel. Babies contain iron and nickel, thus fetuses must contain iron and nickel. It is made of aborted fetuses. You know, typically when people try to convince other people that there's a hypocrisy, there's often something to be hypocritical about. There's something fell under this thing, right? Wow! Did not know you could ghost kill yourself. Oh yeah, we needed some medical supplies. Whew. You know, it's a nice cool day, but the moment I close my door for more than 5 minutes, the entire universe decides, entropy activates, and heats up my room. Welcome to the miracles of the science. Today, I will show you this magical room. Once the door is closed, the room automatically ignites to a core temperature of 40 degrees Celsius. Scientists have yet to understand why this happens, but they believe it has something to do with the corduroy blazer burning brightly in the corner. We believe the corduroy blazer conducts some sort of cosmic radiation, causing the room to ignite. Impossible. Cosmic radiation and the neutrinos it persists of are too tiny to have such an influence. Well then, perhaps it's a supernova, consistent entirely of a corduroy blazer. That wouldn't make any sense. Supernovae are sublimely large. And a candy made out of some corn. Can I push this in there, or is it... There you go. You know what? I don't want to deal with that guy. I don't want to deal with that guy. My god, the heat is sweltering. I'm sweating and I'm... Why is it so humid in here? Like, seriously, what is causing this strange change in weather? Do I exist in a microclimate or something? Poorly isolated... What is it again? I think it's... There's something... Oh, there's a... Well, fuck you. Oh yeah, because they got stabbed. Yeah. That was mostly to see if I don't even know what it was. Oh, there is a lamp here! Oh, good. I guess. Well, let's burn the bodies, and then I'm gonna call it quit. Oh, it doesn't pick them up. Okay. Well, that means that this entire floor is clean. Do we pick up all our buckets? I think we did. Yeah, I didn't bring a bucket in there, so if there's nothing here, there's nothing out there. I'm gonna get shat on for those cryogenic freezers, aren't I? Because I got shat on that beforehand. I'm still gonna look that up. If I do, I'm gonna look it up. Close the door! Let's make sure that everything is... You thought you could escape, didn't you, Mr. Note? Thought you could cheat this. I gotta pee really bad. Really bad. Yeah. I think that might be it. Did we clean everything? Gotta make sure we didn't leave a bucket behind. Yeah, let's look up that guide real quick. Da da da. List of things in Viscera Cleanup Detail. Things you don't have to burn. Burn your dirty buckets, shell casings, backpacks, and body bags. Melted junk, broken cleaning tube. Burn all buckets, even if they're clean. Close incinerator doors. Okay. So you only have to burn these barrels in the cryogenics level. Strange. That only has to be done at one level. Let's make sure everything's okay. Huh? I like how they're like, oh man, you did good. And then they're like, you know what? You could have done better. You're probably a fuck up. It's super nice, I guess, in a sense. There's another thing to collect! I don't even know what they are. I still have to look up what counts a collectible. But we know that this thing is a collectible. We know the cryogenic freeze gun is one such thing. Man, with those 5% increases, I'm gonna be rich. Oh no! I accidentally left a barrel overturned. Well, I guess that happens. But one barrel doesn't kill the cat, as they say. What is this? Oh, this is the... Well, real burn stuff 12. It's slosh mail. I guess that would be a janitor's email. I'll see you guys next time in the next level. Yeah, because we're technically done. We've beaten the level. Next time, Rust Station... Oh, my God. So... This is for reference's sake only. Is it over here? There is a place. You cannot reach this place. And there's so many gibs up here. Look at this. How the frick do you get up here? That's totally... Paths need to be rebuilt. Dun dun dun! Someone broke the paths! Go on strike.